So something I'm always harping on about is that the mouth is the window to our health. And I really have had my own experience with that recently, which has proved this to me more than ever. I developed sores on either side of my mouth, something called angular cheilitis. Angular cheilitis is when you have persistent sores in the corner of your mouth and they become very dry, so then every time you open your mouth, they split and they bleed, and it's very painful and very sore, and it creates these red areas on the corner of the mouth. Now, the thing about angular cheilitis is it's not something that you get in young, healthy people. So I thought nothing of it at first, but when it persisted for a couple of months, I knew something wasn't right. And angular cheilitis can be a sign of a vitamin deficiency. So I got a private blood test. I went with a company called Medichecks. My results came back and I was severely deficient in folate, which is one of the B vitamins. And when you look at the symptoms of folate deficiency, a big one is angular cheilitis and mouth ulcers, both of which I'd seen an increase of. So folate is something we often associate with pregnancy or postpartum or fertility, but actually folate is really important in our day-to-day life for things like cell division and healing. Then I knew it was very important to start looking after myself and making sure that I was staying on top of my nutrition and self-care and looking after myself. So the thing is with folate is your body uses it very quickly. If you're not eating it in your diet regularly, you can become deficient quite quickly. So I started looking into improving my diet, but also wanting to take a supplement to get my folate levels up. So I spoke to the amazing team at Wild Nutrition. They have a really beautiful website, online quizzes, and you can book a consultation to find out what supplements might be best for you. So I was recommended the fertility support. So the reason I've chosen to take the fertility version is to try and increase my levels of folic acid or folate. So I've started taking these and I've started to see an improvement already. I'm going to redo the blood test in a few months' time and see if my folate levels are back up. I always say the mouth is the window to our health, and I'm super passionate about women's health, so follow along if you want more content like this.